Hi folks, Chris with C3. Want to do a little introduction kind of, and this is C3 Rocky Mountain Bushhawk. This is out of the second batch. Made a couple little modifications, kind of chopped the wings a little bit. This one's on a straight pole, so that is also going to be an option. 100% made in the USA, made by hand. First, I think, American, truly a dedicated bushcrafting tool. Awesome geometry. It's got a 5/8 inch wide by 1 5/8 inch eye, and convex, hand honed, hand polished, hand shaped American bushcrafting hatchet. You can kind of see the C3 logo there. Anyway, there she is with the straight pole. We also have the original with the head cover and the curved pole that is also kind of the standard. And there they are. There's the two. One with the curved and one with the straight. Okay, this is out of the first with more rounded wings. Okay, we kind of clipped them a little bit. Took a couple ounces off the weight, actually, of the head. The shape of the face is basically that of a mini ulu. If you're familiar, it's kind of an Alaskan blade. Nice curve to it. It orients straight out from the handle with a nice curve to it. So great for chopping, processing game, carving. I'm going to do a little bit of whittling here for you. Okay, I have a piece of oak, red oak, hardwood flooring, very dry, and a hunk of hickory, so also very hard. You can kind of hear it's a real hard sound to that wood. Go ahead and use this one. We'll see how it kind of carves. Got a nice edge on it. You'll be able to see we can do pretty much curls right off the bat here. You can see how this is going to shave up anything you need in quick order. You know, I'm not doing this real careful or trying to go super slow, whatever. I'm just going to work in it, working some little curls. There you go, carving into that edge. Like I said, this is oak, red oak hardwood flooring, so see the grip that's allows you to take here really is great for doing your basic whittling. You can see I'm carving right through this piece of wood pretty quick. Doesn't really have too many sticking points. Like I say, I hand hone every single edge. They're all convex ground. So you can see I just went through, carved that off in short order. Come back here and we can still, with the heat treat, make great little curls. And that's also really a testament as anything to the geometry. You gotta have the right geometry. It's not just a chopping tool, it's a bushcrafter. Okay.
Let's see how the hickory does.
And you can see some great grain to that. Hard. Nice hardwood. I think this is definitely harder than the oak. It's going to take this little shaving. This is very, very hard wood. But you see, you can see how it just starts to curl. So it's got a great edge to it. Yeah, it feels the same. You kind of see there, convex, very small secondary convex edge. And I can sit here and whittle all day. Basically the geometry of a larger knife up at that front edge.
All right.
We want to
Go ahead and test the Hawk for its drilling ability. Gonna have to
possibly make a bow and drill. So let me adjust the camera. We can show down here. I'm going to drill out a hole in this oak.
there's one already. You can kind of see that I've done this before with a knife. Now, pick a nice fresh spot here where it's nice and smooth, and prep it for a bow drill, or like we were going to do one. So I'll show you how it can drill it out. Using that top edge, I always have the board firmly placed on a stable surface. I'm not interested in having it slip and cut my finger off or give myself a nice wound in the process. So I always make sure keep the tool very controlled, everything in a good stable position. Now I think it's helpful to rotate the wood as well as the tool as you're doing this. Other people have their preference. All good. This kind of thing, there's more than one way to skin the cat. So certainly don't want to squabble about that. So
now you can see I'm using the top edge, and you can see we're just, it's very, it's hard wood, but it's drilling in there just fine. And get that bow and drill going just like you would like.
the Hawk is just the right size to be able to keep a firm grip on it in a variety of ways. Great little tool. So, not just a wood processing chopper, Is the Hawk a bushcrafting hatchet or a mini ulu? I'm not sure which. Kind of works like both. It's all in the geometry, folks. Gotta have the right geometry combined with the right heat treat. 1060 spring steel. It's a great steel for a Hawk. can see, I'm not being gentle with the drilling action here. I'm digging right into the wood, working the grain. And as you can see, that top edge of the hawk is perfect. And it's just, you know, working its way through there, no problem. So drilling with the hawk, a-okay. All right, here's a nice little stick right here. We'll carve out a quick little notch and show how the hawk can notch a lot like a knife. We'll just clean her off. Alright. I'm just going to score where I want the notch to be. This rock, it penetrates into the wood very nicely. And then here, I'm going to start to work our little notch out. You can see that carves right into that wood. No problem. I can just go in steps with this and just keep my notch just perfect. I don't have a slip and deform it in any way. Obviously, I'm doing this a little more quickly than I might if I was actually going to build a trap. I don't want you to have to sit and watch monotony for too long. Get my point across. I would say she notched pretty well. This way, get a better angle on it. Okay, nice and clean. Hey, Bushhawk. All right, not just a hatchet, a true bushcrafting tool. Thanks, folks.